We now present the 2020 Alumni of the Year Awards. We begin with the President's Award. This year, the President's Award is awarded to Philip Arthur Randland. Phil was born in Indianapolis, Indiana on May 25, 1939. One day in 1948, a 9-year-old Philip made a faithful visit to his paternal grandmother's home. Helen Kimbrough Randland was a real music buff, and that afternoon before she went to do some work in the backyard, she told a young Philip, "Any of these records, feel free to play them and see what kind of music you like. Just don't scratch any of them." That afternoon, Phil discovered everything from Big Mabel to Charlie Parker. Later on, as a student at IPS School Number 37, Phil went to the music department and got in line to get an instrument of choice. And since everyone wanted to play the saxophone, he reached for the trombone. A couple of years later, he, along with a childhood friend trumpeter, Freddie Hubbard, were selected for the All-City Elementary School Band. While attending Arsenal Tech, Phil performed in the concert band, marching band, and orchestra. After graduating from Tech, Phil later studied and played with some of the most highly respected jazz and classical educators in the business, including Dr. Donald Byrd, Professor Nathan Davis, and Professor David N. Baker. Other well-known artists Phil has performed with includes Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Rashawn Roland Kirk, Wes Montgomery, Freddie Hubbard, and the list goes on and on. Randland, a fourth-generation Indianapolis native, is loved and respected around the globe as a master trombonist. Phil has performed at many jazz festivals around the world, including the Montreux Jazz Festival, the Cool Jazz Festival, Atlanta Jazz Festival, the Veracruz Mutual International Festival, and the spectacular 1999 inaugural Indie Jazz Fest that featured, among others, George Benson, Herbie Hancock, Sonny Rollins, and James Moody, B.B. King, Bradford Marsalis, and Isaac Hayes, Wayne Shorter, and Chaka Khan. Phil has received many awards and recognition over the years, highlighting a few. Mayor William H. Hutnett III and the Black History Committee recognized Phil's participation in the City of Indianapolis' first annual Wes Montgomery Memorial Concert in 1978. He received the United States Congress Award for Community Service and Excellence as an Artist. The Los Angeles Mayor and the City Council passed a resolution designating the Phil Randland Jazz Ensemble as a rare and valuable city cultural treasure. Along with the proclamation from the city of Los Angeles, it was declared that May 25th be Phil Randland's Day, in honor of his leadership in jazz appreciation and the education of the underserved youth in our community. As a band leader, Phil has recorded several albums and performed on countless others. Phil can look back and take great pride in the knowledge that he fulfilled his grandma's dream. He was recently inducted in the Indianapolis Jazz Hall of Fame alongside of Naptown's greatest. He continues performing across the United States and in other countries around the globe. Let's welcome Philip Arthur Randland as our President's Award recipient for 2020. Congratulations, Philip.